It's Mallory Schindler, Global VP for Place and Operations, and I'm here to get to know a Keypather. Okay, so I have 3 questions today I'm supposed to answer. The first one is, how did I end up at Keypath? So that's actually really simple. I had ended up leaving to you to have my beautiful ray of sunshine daughter, Miss Grace Ellen, right here. Here's my son Grant. And we were actually moving from DC to Texas, and so it was just a really kind of busy year. And so I ended up having my daughter Grace, and about 3 months after I had her, right before we moved to Texas, I get this random call from a recruiter, and they're like, hey, we have this really cool opportunity, Keypath Education, have you heard of it? I said, yes, but tell me more. And so they shared, we're launching this clinical placement function within the business. We'd really be interested in kind of talking with you. We think that your background could really lend itself here to the growth of our business. Would you be interested? I said, sure. So I kept on applying and ended up talking to some amazing people along the way. And there's no way that I could have said no to the opportunity. People were too nice, the opportunity was too great, and the impact was too large. So I'm so happy I took the job. All right, second question is, what is something that people would be shocked or interested to know about me? So I am going to stay away from more of the shock side, because I have a lot of shocking things that people don't know about me, and I'll stay more to the interesting side. So I've actually been a small business owner twice. I've owned a cake decorating business and a home staging business. Cake decorating was earlier in my marriage. I actually started the business because I was giving out cake samples for my coworkers at the University of Richmond to kind of help me narrow down which cake types I should serve at my own wedding, because I was making my wedding cake. And when I handed them out, people started really liking them, and they said, hey, would you make my son's birthday cake? Would you make a anniversary cake? Would you make my wedding cake? And so it turned into something way bigger. That turned into me opening the business, entering cake competitions, and doing that in both Virginia and in Mississippi. So that was really fun for that season of life. Really enjoyed the creativity. Definitely was stressful stacking the cakes, kind of like what you see on TV. It is not for the faint of heart. And then the second business was a home staging. I opened that right after I left 2U because I have an interior design degree I've always wanted to use. I love design, love graphic design. Just in general, the polish, how a room and everything can really impact you and your mood, and just the warmth that a home feels. And so anyways, really thought that was a great opportunity, did that, and ended up closing that right when I started at Keypath. All right, third question. What is a book that I'm into right now? Well, I just finished the second time with The Culture Code by Daniel Coyle. If you haven't read this book, I would say it's a golden opportunity for you. It actually fits so heavily with our mission at Keypath. It speaks to operating out of genuine team spirit, in the sense of, making sure that people are bringing them full selves to work. How to increase teamwork in a sense where everybody really is truly feeling as if they're invested in the business and in the mission and all of those things. I mean, just fantastic. So if you, again, need a book, you're a leader or an aspiring leader, this is the one I think you should read. Next one is the one I'm reading now, Big Magic. It's by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's amazing. The concept of the book, the premise of the book is living creatively, or living out of creativity. And I love this idea because a lot of times, all of us have creativity that lives within us, different levels. But the idea that you can take that energy, that creativity, and kind of shoot it out into different parts of your life. It helps you innovate in your business world. It helps you be creative in the way that you lead your relationship with your children. It allows you to be more bold and put yourself out there. And so just living in a space of creativity ultimately gives you a higher sense of joy. And so I love that idea. I'm reading the book. I think that it's just, it's magical even. So check it out. And anyways, thanks so much for listening to me today. I hope everyone stays safe. Giving y'all a hug from remote San Antonio, Texas. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks.